According to the dermatologist on hand, all this with the mysterious rash actually had a vascular blush. It's a condition where a rash appears only after scratching the skin first. Well, school officials say this is one of the cleanest buildings in the state, and they think the outbreaks now might be from anxiety.
They've done everything they possibly can to make the school safe for our children, and I have no fear at all.
Diane Weston's twin daughters are in the 5th grade, and they go back to school tomorrow, something they're looking forward to.
Yeah.
Did you ever think you'd say that?
No.
That was Emily Weston. She told me that she actually misses her friends, she misses her teachers. She doesn't miss the homework that much, though. Now, only half of the students were here today, as we mentioned. The middle school students, the elementary school students will be back bright and early tomorrow morning. And again, just like this morning, parents are invited to come in and ask any questions that they want. And the superintendent of the school says he is very hopeful that tomorrow will be a big success as well. Reporting to you live in Salem, I'm Tasha Jamerson for Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
So a big day in Salem tomorrow, a big day in Hartford. Layoffs and the state budget crisis will be the theme as Governor Rowland plans to make a special televised address to the people of Connecticut. That's tomorrow night. And Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter John Moroney is live at the state capitol now with a preview of what he might talk about. John.
Lowell Weicker did it back in 1991 when the state's budget was a mess. Now John Rowland will take his case for fixing the current budget crisis directly to the residents of Connecticut, only hours before thousands of state workers are expected to be laid off. A new class of Connecticut troopers and one of the few groups of state employees immune from the impending layoffs.
We will not be laying off any state troopers. I've already made that known. We will not compromise public safety.
Leaving the trooper graduation this afternoon, the governor said tomorrow night he will talk about those layoffs and his plans for solving the state's $500 million budget shortfall.
Where I'll be going will be probably close to $200 million in spending reductions, $200 million in some kind of tax increases, and $100 million in concessions for this fiscal year that we're still trying to get from the unions.
The governor had been criticized by lawmakers for not coming up with a plan to solve the state's budget crisis. But this afternoon, Democratic leaders were caught off guard, claiming they were negotiating with the administration in good faith to fix the budget problems.
I have never seen anything like this in all the time I've been here, where we're in a room negotiating in good faith, and a decision has already been made not to take into consideration what we've had. Already obviously had a plan, so what are we in that room for?
The governor praised the new batch of state troopers this afternoon, but tomorrow night he'll have to explain to 3,000 other state workers why they're losing their jobs. The governor also plans to call the General Assembly back into special session before the year is over, hoping to come up with some ways to fix the budget crisis. We're live at the Capitol. John Moroney, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, this is important. Remember, Governor Rowland will be outlining his plan for dealing with the budget problems tomorrow night, just about this time, and we will be carrying the governor's address live in its entirety right here on Channel 3 Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock, so make sure you're watching. Meanwhile, federal emergency management teams are in Connecticut right now. They're looking at all the damage that ice storm caused a couple of weeks ago. The hardest hit communities in northwestern Connecticut are hoping to qualify for disaster relief. Inspectors were making rounds today in several Litchfield County towns. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Kevin Hogan has the developments in Litchfield.
Public work crews at Litchfield have a big job ahead. Clearing the downed limbs and branches from the ice storm 2 weeks ago. Most of the roads here were affected. Now they hope emergency federal funds will pick up part of the cleanup bill.
They can use the extra money, you know. It's, you know, they're always running tight, and something like this comes up, you know, it really puts a hurting on them, you know.
The total tab for one storm, about $600,000. Enough damage to the town budget to get a FEMA disaster relief team member in to take a closer look.
Yeah, time and material and contractor cost. We've had a lot of, almost 3/4 of Litchfield's roads have debris on them.
Damage in this county is estimated at more than $1 million. To this town,
the orange is what needs to be done, the whole roads. The purple represents roads that have sporadic debris on them.
89 miles of roads in Litchfield were affected, and homeowners say federal financial aid would be a big relief.
I don't know, you know, where to draw the limit, how much the government has to
participate, but I think certainly this was a local disaster.
3/4 of the town's property owners have ice storm debris piled up at the curb, ready to be chipped away.
Even though the winter season has just begun, these public works crews behind me say they have enough work from this one storm to keep them busy right through spring. In Litchfield, Kevin Hogan, Channel 3, Eyewitness News.
Coming up on Eyewitness News.
It is a new day at Hartford Public Schools. We'll show you how today was different for students, parents, and teachers.
And if you need a little motivation to lose weight, how about doing it on television? It's the basis of a new reality show being shot right here in Connecticut. How you can audition, coming up.
And coming up, how much snow tomorrow's storm will dump on Connecticut.
You're watching Channel 3 Eyewitness News at 6. Eyewitness News is everywhere. Connecticut is right in the path of another winter storm, and snow will impact your day tomorrow. We'll make sure you're informed with live team coverage. Scott Haney and the latest on the storm. Rachel Lutzker with traffic and road conditions. The Eyewitness News team on the streets in your neighborhood, showing you what to expect when you head out the door. Plus, the First Alert Network will show you the most up-to-date school closings. Wake up with Eyewitness News tomorrow morning.
Follow them around while they try to do that. This is a reality-style program. It's going to be airing on a cable channel. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Kara Sundlun live in Wallingford, where the auditions for the contestants are being held tonight. Kara, how's it going?
Good evening, Al. The auditions have just started a few minutes ago. We are live here at the Unique Fitness Center in Wallingford. You can see some ladies actually already working out here. Now, the contestants who have come here tonight are looking for the chance to be on the latest reality show. It's a chance to lose weight. And the women are filling out the applications as we speak to the producers. Now, who they're looking for? They're looking for contestants who want to lose at least 25 pounds and people who aren't accustomed to working out. If the women make it on the show, they get the chance to have their own personal trainer for 8 weeks and a nutrition program to help them get the body they want. Now, the catch, as you, Al, were talking about, is that a camera will follow them everywhere. But some of the women I talked to say that's just the kind of motivation they need.
To lose weight, and this is an incentive. If there's going to be someone watching everything you do, it'll be a lot less easy to slack off.
I think it's going to be a great opportunity. It's a cost-effective method for me because free is always a great thing. And I really would like to do it. I need a little motivation behind me. I always start and stop and start and stop.
Well, this is the kind of motivation they're looking for. The show is called the Weight Loss Challenge. It's going to air early next year. They're still picking the contestants now, and men will have a chance to get on this program as well. Those auditions will be held at other gyms throughout the state in the next month or so. Live in Wallingford, Kara Sundlun, Channel 3, Eyewitness News.